Hello again. It is I, your favorite trainer's favorite trainer, coming to you again live from ANNthology Fitness Friday. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about exercise. And since we're going to talk about exercise, let the great debate begin. What I mean by great debate is every time we get into the exercise talk, it's always, well, what type of exercise is best? Should I do cardio? Well, and then the ever so forsaken question that I hear a bunch of times is lifting weights going to make me big? Because I don't want to get really big, etc., etc., etc. So I'm going to attempt to tackle that great debate step by step. And I'm going to attempt to walk you guys through some exercises bit by bit, because that's what we do here at Fitness Friday. So let's take that first question. What type of exercise is best? When we talk about exercise, it's important that we don't get confused with the many terminologies for exercises. I.e., you hear people a lot of times and they say, well, I want to strength training, or I want to do aerobics, or I want to do weight training, etc., etc., etc. Most of the time, strength training and weight training, they kind of get intermingled. But it's important to remember that weight training is, in essence, a form of strength training. But we'll get more into that later, because I got exercises to do, and I know you guys want to see action. So, when we talk about what type of exercise, what's the most important or what's the most beneficial to you, it's really simple. You have to talk about, or you have to answer the question rather, what am I preparing for? Because once you find out what you're preparing for, then you know how to prepare for it. And you also need to remember, no matter what, movement is the key. So regardless, if you're active, if you're being active and you're embarking on an exercise journey, then you're already 10 steps ahead. So let's slide right on into that, should I be doing cardio? The best way for me to answer that question is for you to remember, a happy heart is a healthy heart. So, should you be doing cardio? Listen to your heart. Really simple. I can't really expound too much more on that one because, yeah, cardiovascular is so important, but yet we sometimes forget to factor in that aerobic training to our programs. Let's talk about our weight training. Let's go back to weight training really quick. And I'm going to go back to weight training because of that third question that I posed. I don't know about these weights, because I don't want to get really big. So with that being said, let's debunk some of those mysteries. Let's call them mysteries. Weight training, again, is a type of strength training. So remember that. Weight training is a type of strength training. The only thing is that when we're doing weight training, we're including what? Weights. And we're including those weights for that muscular resistance to increase strength, obviously. We want to increase strength. But we also want to make sure that we take in part for the million other health benefits related to that weight training. So remember I said in the beginning, it's not uncommon to hear pumping iron, or I'm going to go out and hit the weights. Strength training. Strength training is this big, all-inclusive program. And for the sake of your time and my time, I won't go too deep into it. Remember, you have your weight training, you have your endurance training. That endurance training is associated with your aerobic exercise, or what? Your cardio-based exercise. And also, the all-time forgotten of those trainings, per we say, your flexibility type training. So let's remember, flexibility is important. And as we get into things, or as you get like a little bit up in age, you're going to say, man, I should have stretched more. So when we talk about flexibility training, you're talking yoga, Pilates. I'll come later down the line and we'll touch more on those, because I have an excellent Pilates instructor that I want to introduce you guys to. As I skip on around, I'm talking strength training again, because we talk about it's just gonna make me big, I don't wanna get big. What it's gonna do is it's gonna help you build muscle, it's gonna help you lose fat, and it's gonna help you increase your strength while at the same time enhancing your overall health. So I hope I was able to answer that question. And you guys saying, man, this guy can ramble. So let's stop rambling a bit, and I'm going to give you a few examples of some of those exercises that we talked about. I'm going to work in a little bit of aerobic type stuff here, or should I say I'm going to attempt. So jump rope. Jump rope is an excellent exercise. Get that heart rate up. Really simple. We're going to kind of skip around a little bit. Just get the heart rate up. Go. There. Heart rate is up now. So we'll talk about weight training. I like to either sit up a Swiss ball sit up or sit up a bench sit up. And that way I can kind of work through top to bottom or bottom to top. For today, we're going to talk about upper body right now. So we'll go into some standard bicep curls. Working those biceps nice and smooth. Then we'll perhaps transition into a flat chest press. While we're rocking and rolling, why not work shoulders into a military press? Nice and smooth. Perfect. Some of the other exercises, may I introduce you to the beloved kettlebell. Good. And I know I talk about a lot of weights, i.e. barbells, dumbbells, benches. If you don't have this stuff at home, too easy, no problem. Basic push-ups. Into sit-ups. Plenty good. So, I know I rambled a bit. I know I gave you a few exercises to kind of take part in, and I hope it was fun. I hope it was fruitful as well. Before closing, I'm going to give you a few tips, because tips are important. Before embarking on any exercise journey, you want to make sure that you have medical clearance from a health professional, obviously. Always remember proper form. Form is important throughout any training exercise that you're doing. Stretch and warm up, so that flexibility training that we talked about. Control your breathing throughout. Nice and smooth. And most importantly, or should I say one of the most important things to remember, is to hydrate. You want to make sure that you're hydrated throughout, whether it's cool outdoors, hot outdoors, etc., etc. Make sure that you're hydrated. Again, as I take a knee, I hope this was informative. I hope it was fun. And I hope you guys are looking forward to the next time just as much as I am looking forward to the next time, because your favorite trainer's favorite trainer and ANNthology, we enjoy and we want to see you guys get healthy. So for more information, I hope you guys continue to follow at www.welcome-to-anthology. That's on the web, or you can also follow at Facebook, the Ann Facebook page, your favorite trainer's favorite trainer Facebook page, A2 Fitness Professionals Facebook page. And to keep up with the newest, latest, always look for these videos on YouTube. If you have any questions, please feel free to email us at any time, because we are always looking forward to your feedback. So again, I hope you guys had fun. We always have fun. This is your favorite trainer signing off for the ANNthology's Fitness